It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And he's got Woods. It's complete. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. So after one, 14-7 is our score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Go, let's go. On the red. Soga, high.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. 22 yards to pick up there. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
A first down throw for Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Red on red. 11.
Now here's Lawrence. That'll be complete to Tootin. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
It's a gain of 22.
That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
Jaguars.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
He'll go right and find his running back, and he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy is better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They put Kelsey in motion. The drive begins with a run, and it's hard. Room to run past midfield. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
First down, Jets.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Jets first down.
Here we go. 222, 222.
Kirk is the motion man. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, son.
Shotgun snap, and a give to Hall. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The 17-yard line.
A gain there of 10 yards. And the Jets have a first down.
Here we go. We're good. 319, that's it.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's caught. Travis Kelce. And the Jets are looking at a 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line.
Jets.
Here we go, son. Right.
Hall. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
He was taken
From
down
a little further back. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal. At the 4-yard line.
Go.
Fields. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Loss of 5 yards.
What started out as a promising drive seemed inevitable, Mike, with the way they were able to continue to move the ball, that they'd find themselves finishing with points. But after that 2nd down sack brings up 3rd and long, and this drive looks suddenly very different.
Right.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. To the goal line and in. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Jets.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed it. I mean, this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
22, Jets 14.
And after that last score, they want it back right away. A rare first-half onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch them by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
11. Hey, run.
Back to throw. Lawrence. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Intended for number 89.
Sauce Gardner, as good as they come. There to knock that one away.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
2nd and 10.
Red on red. Hey, kill. Focus. All right. Here we go.
Lawrence now. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. It looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on third down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
He's got a receiver, that's Woods. And he will score! Touchdown, Jaguars. Second touchdown for him in the game, number 14 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go.
On first and 10, Fields. That's caught. It's Amari.
Fields pass complete to Amari Cooper. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Here's second and 6. Now, Fields. Mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Jaguars take over first and 10.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback. Because this defense, they're onto him. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in this first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First down. Fields. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And it'll bring up second down.
35-yard line.
Here we go.
Throwing again. Fields on second and 10. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Oh, big hole left side.
complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Jets are able to edge a bit closer.
21.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
Hey, I'm gone. Go. Rip, 23.
On first down, Lawrence. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Hey, Ron.
On first and 10, Lawrence. There's that man again. Another catch.
To number 6. Out of bounds at the 45-yard line. A gain of 4. It's
Ball
now
placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
Lisa, 24. Hey, Ginger, tag. It's hot.
Lawrence. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
And 6 yards.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hey, lock.
Here's Lawrence. That's caught. Nice shot. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a 1st down.
Hey, go. There we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. His throw left side is complete. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
11.
1st and goal.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
They put Kelsey in motion. Fields now to throw on 1st down. This one broken up, It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On the give, it's Hall. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and 9. They'll go again with Hall. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down. And this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting. But finally, when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. Fields to throw for it. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
Fred on red.
2nd down, Lawrence. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will extend his 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, shot. Shot.
They put Kelsey in motion.
Shot.
They go play action with Fields. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
They put Kelsey in motion. He'll run. This is Hall. Big opening up the middle. He's inside the 30. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Jets. Here's Bates for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jets are able to cut into the deficit.
50. Jets 28.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
23, 13 loop.
Now here's Lawrence. He'll air it out down the middle. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Well, finally a win for this defense. It's certainly been a tough day. With the success this offense has had throwing the ball downfield, it's got to feel good to finally get a hand on one and knock it away, because it's been tough sledding so far, and Don't expect that to be the last time they're tested deep.
A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Jacksonville.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Fires left sideline. That is complete. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. Here's first and 10. To throw is Lawrence. That's made. That's Wolf. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal.
All right, let's go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Forced out left.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
The Jets' 4-yard line.
Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
On red.
Lawrence. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Jaguars. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
Their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Handoff. Here comes Hall. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
So, from the 37, here's second and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, we're lucky it hasn't been even more. Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the third quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Lawrence. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
2nd and 20 at the 47-yard line.
Now Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he's into the end zone. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Here's Cam Little for the PAT.
Cam Little on for the extra point.
He gets it to go, and the Jaguars will add one more onto their big lead.
65. Jets 28. Logan Clark to kick off for the Jaguars.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Give up the middle with ball. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that one.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 19 win.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4.
Here we go. 3:19, get that. Go.
Off we go with the 4th quarter, and it starts with a run by Hall. And he'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a 1st down.
A gain of 7, and the Jets 1st down.
Don't jump. Right.
Give left side. Here comes Hall. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Really well executed counter run there, Mike. And what you're trying to do anytime on these misdirection schemes is you're trying to get these linebackers that might play at 4-5 speed to maybe play at a 4-7 speed. The hesitation, not understanding exactly where the ball's going to end up, gives you an advantage offensively, just like we saw here.
And it's 3rd down.
Off the play action, here's Fields. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And the Jaguars are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
Fields pass.
I got to give credit, Mike, where credit is due. I mean, they have played a complete game in all facets of football. I mean, the scoreboard pretty much reflects what we've seen play out here over the last 4 quarters.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Williams.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only 1 play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Jaguars 65, Jets 35.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Hey, go.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. Flush to his right. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15 at the 21-yard line.
Hey, kill. Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. And he's got Woods. It's complete. He's into the clear again. And he will dive into the end zone. 79 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He has come alive after the break. his third touchdown of the second half.
Makes the score Jaguars 72, Jets 35. Logan Cook to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Play action now for Fields. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. So they're going to have it here. Get it at their own 37-yard line.
And really the story of the day for this offense, Mike, is it's just been far too many self-inflicted wounds. You're not going to overcome being reckless with the ball, inconsistent with the passing game, and beat teams in the NFL. It's just not going to happen, and the bad day at the office just continues.
30 left. Go, go, let's go.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. This one uncorked, looking for Woods. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A gain of 48. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
11, Agate.
Lawrence now. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
2nd and 10.
Lisa 24. Easy. Read him. 13 blue. Blue. Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence. A pressure there. Got Jill on the hit as he threw it. And that pass ball is incomplete.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike, this pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game, and they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
Hey, go, go. Hey, Ginger.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. That is caught at the 3. And the Jags are looking at a 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
11.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Over the top. He's got it. Touchdown, Jaguars. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
So Lawrence lines up the Jaguars as they will go for 2.
The Jaguars will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try to pick this up with a run and make it 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions. He's into the end zone for the score.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
A give. Here's Hall. How about that? Quick feet there. Made a man miss on his way to a nice pickup of 7.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they can somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2.
Here we go, Scott.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go. We're good. Cut.
A run here with Paul. He gets 3. And he will score again. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, son, touch. 11.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. There's that man again. Another catch. And he will pass the 1st down. That is not officially going to end the game, but they're going to be able to take the clock way down after that play. On 1st down, Lawrence. A throw on the move is caught. 11 yards on the connection there. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
Jaguars, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Hey, Soko, hot.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. This one intercepted. And the Jets will take over at their own 15.
Intercepted by the Jets. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
First down, Fields. Out to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
And for all the interceptions that he's thrown this game, kind of wish he would have gotten the message sooner. If it's not there, just get rid of it. Sometimes the best play in football is don't try to force it.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Here we go.
Back to throw is Fields. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
On red.
Here's Lawrence.
1-yard line.
30 left.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the handoff, it's Hall running right. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Here we go.
Kirk is the motion man. Begins to Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The 37-yard line.
And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
331, 331. Right.
To throw is Fields. He dives, and what a defense for the 1st down. So it's a win here for the Jaguars. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in